Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris. In our Roma Galactica series, we are about to go to war with the Gurite Holy League. As a matter of fact, I think I said I was thinking about building one battleship additionally on top. I think we're a few months away from our naval capacity increasing, so let's let that happen. And maybe get ourselves all the way up to that new naval cap with battleships, and then attack. I'm going to keep things going really fast, so this will be done before you know it. Already 4 months away. What do we have? Trade deal offer. The Polysemous Order wants star charts. They're a theocratic monarchy, and that's them over here. I'm going to say no. Because I don't know there's anything... Because you're surrounded by other empires. I don't think there's anything I could really gain from having your star charts, and we still have not discovered anything colonizable. I really do think that we will benefit from having a subservient race in the Gurite. Man, you're ugly. Why'd you have to be so ugly? I think we'll benefit from having a subservient race there. So, while in command of Classis Missinensis, Admiral Barak Kasim has learned to carefully nurse... Oh, good! Carefully nurse his supplies to significantly reduce ship operating costs across the board. That was a good trait for a brand new admiral to get. Love it. Okay, so that's naval capacity. Oh, I could go for core sector systems +1 again. I could also go for the Fleet Academy. That seems like it would be the smart choice to make. The Grand Fleet Edict and the Fleet Academy module. We have enough influence to build a bunch of Fleet Academies. Now let's do it. Let's do it. We've got all this influence. That'd be a great thing to spend it on. Building new Fleet Academies. Speaking of that, I have improved all of these as much as I can, right? There's a few more places I could probably build crew quarters. Let's do that. Let's build a few more crew quarters. I like the idea of... Yeah, let's do an engineering bay there. There should have already been one. Yeah, let's do crew quarters across the board. I like the idea of any of my core systems, any of my core star bases. I like the idea of ships having lower maintenance around those. Gauss cannon's done. Perfect. Just in time for war. And now we can start researching our first mega weapon. So this is a mass accelerator, so that's within our class of weaponry. Or we could go for a plasma thruster. Yeah, I gotta go for the big gun. It's significantly... It's a long ways away. Actually, we need to change researchers here. So Koketsu Sarawiwa needs to be researching... where are you? Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Let me have Aditya there, and then up here we will put... Interesting. Yeah, see, I could definitely benefit from having... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to take you off of the Zephyr. Or am I? Wait, no. No, I'm not. Because that's the survey and anomaly research speed bonuses are too great. So yeah, let's just assign Ian Welsh. That was the original plan. Alright, so now we have a better naval capacity. Let's go ahead and build some battleships, shall we? So Augustus class. Augustus class. Augustus class. And one more. Can we do another one on top of that? Yeah, we can. Let's do 5 more. That's actually kind of perfect. We might have just the right amount of ships, but I feel like we might be butting up against our cap again, so just need to build these. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Research it. 40% chance of failure, but try it. You guys are in for a surprise. And you're not going to like it. And we got to upgrade our ships now that we have those new weapons. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Sosta 6A have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. Yes, we've seen that a lot, haven't we? So let's go ahead and while that scientist is nearby... Oh, he's not the right skill level. Crap! That's lame. The RSS Zephyr is, though, so tell you what, why don't you come research that really quick. And then go back to what you were doing. I love Control-Shift-Click. It just makes everything so much easier. Alright, 4 months away from the Grand Fleet. Now, of course, This is not going to benefit the ships we are building now as much as it's going to benefit us in future wars. Trade deal. You want a research agreement? Really? I'm going to say no, because we're trying to get ahead of you in research. Their technology is still better than ours, so why do they want... That's interesting, they want a research agreement with us. Maybe they're trying to stay ahead. We've encountered some form of aliens in the Dodanum system. These strange objects have been flagged as Dodanum until we can learn more about them. I'm going to guess that's an enclave. Yep, that's an enclave. Just whenever it's phrased that way, it's usually an enclave. So this is a... I can't tell. Ah, more curators. Cool. Actually, pretty soon after I get... Let's look at the curator that I have contacted already. After I've got a little bit more influence with these guys, we can recruit one of their scientists as well. Oh, crap. We are way above our fleet cap. Man. Battleships take up a lot. All right, Fleet Academy. Grand Fleet does improve our naval capacity. So I could run the Grand Fleet Edict, and that would be one way to fix it. Okay. I could also just improve my naval capacity real quick. Or improve habitability. I actually think I'm going to run Grand Fleet, and I'm going to go for habitability first, because we have had a real issue finding colonizable worlds, and I've got to fix that as soon as possible. So now let's go to, what is it, Policies and Edicts, F6, good to know. Let's go ahead and run Grand Fleet. It's going to take up almost our entire influence surplus, but that'll happen. Much better. Alright, I'm not sure where these battleships are headed, but I think we're going to be in a pretty good position now to do this. Yeah, they're pathetic in every way compared to us. They're going to die fast. Alright, new shields just got researched as well, which is just... Everything keeps getting better. New physics lab. Yeah, let's go for new physics lab, because we really need to make sure we have those maxed out. Speaking of that... Oh, wait, what's going on? Ah, Koketsu Sarawiwa died. That's a shame. Are we researching any Voidcraft technologies right now? No, we're not. Well, I think I might still go for Guillermo Vasquez, because if I find a Voidcraft, if I have a Voidcraft technology come up, that could be useful. Having that guy. Or I could go for the cheaper leader that's very young. Yeah, let's go for Guillermo. Done. And also, what else was I going to do? Let's see where the battleships end up, in which fleet. Yeah, 2 battleships are in Classis Ravenna, so I need to move some battleships into Classis Missinensis. Let's form a new fleet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there's that. Now this strike force can join with Classis Missinensis. Merge. And I want to build one more battleship. Here's another enclave. Special project complete. Okay, so we got some experience for Abla Skosana. Is that one of our researchers? I don't recognize that name. Special project complete. Alright, we've met Zuracorp. First contact. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this science ship. We actually have a lot of upgrades to do. I think they're shield upgrades, as a matter of fact. Let's also take a quick look at our charts and make sure that these have been appropriately upgraded as well. Or at our, not our charts, but you know what I mean. Our, yeah, see, these should be Gauss cannons. Is it because they would take up too much power that you're keeping them at level 4? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well that's fine then. Yeah, let's keep the Aurelius. And then how about the Justinian? So you are using level 5 Gauss cannons, very good. You're not using... Oh, that's interesting. You need to use regenerative hull tissue, please. Why weren't you using that before? And also, this destroyer has no shields. I think someone was telling me about this before. I don't know how that happened. I thought I did that previously, but let's go ahead and fix that. Now, I do need to have more of a power situation set up here, so let's go ahead and do that. kind of hoping that I can plug some shields in here. Not quite. But I can put them in here. Yeah. Not a problem. Yeah, so I think I'll leave that as is. That's the Justinian. Good. And then let's go to our cruiser. Trajan class cruiser. Seems like this has been appropriately upgraded. Still got some level 4 weapons here, but it's balancing out pretty well. And the battleship. Nice. Okay, so it's actually not using the level 5 cannons everywhere, but it's got a pretty decent spread. So I'm happy with that. Let's let the ships merge here, build our last battleship, and then we're going to go to war. And this war, I think, will be over... Oh, they expanded. Interesting. So this war is still going to be over pretty quickly. We're going to take that new system from it. This might actually take a couple of wars now that they've expanded. They have a number of systems. But we're going to try to take as much of their territory as possible in one go here. How long are you taking to get to... Oh, I guess that makes sense. They had to travel a decent distance. Alright. Alright, so that's 3 battleships, and there's 1 here, so I need to build 1 more at Sasrim Oceanum. Augustus class battleship. Classis Ravenus needs to go ahead and upgrade. It's going to take a minute. So we need those to have the latest designs, including shields for destroyers. First strike force has almost arrived to join Classis Missinensis. And then the Gurite Holy League is going to have a little bit of a surprise. Let's upgrade you guys. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence. Ooh, nice. Above this world, it has suffered significant battle damage and entire sections of the facility are missing. Look into it for me. Improve our Unity building. Better research, not bad. More power, never a complaint. Yeah, our science, our physics research is much better now. Our science research. What's this? Okay, so it appears we have an ancient mining station here. Oh, I finally see another colonizable world. Or wait, was I seeing things? Yeah, I was. I must have just seen the green. I was totally seeing things. I saw the green science ship icon, and I let that be it. Situation log updated. Now, what are you doing, and why are you just hanging out? The Pavel Vasiliev is not moving, even though I'm giving him upgrade orders. Oh, it's because I'm cut off. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I need to conquer the Gurites for my science ships to be able to get back. Alright, well, in that case, you just look around. That's fine. The Gurites are going to be conquered soon anyway. So, let's... Classis Missinensis is upgrading right now, and then we're going to declare war. Building's in good shape. Very good. The blazing fires of Gidzarak 1 might be throwing our sensors off, but we are picking up readings out of the ordinary. Research. Done. Alright. It's time. So, they are definitely pathetic compared to us. Their fleet power is inferior, but their actual naval capacity is inferior. Their technology level is inferior. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Declare war. Let's see if we can get them to give up everything. If we can, we can. Okay, good. 1 war. They will give us everything. So let's go ahead, but we have to very thoroughly defeat them is the other thing. So let's go ahead and confirm this. So we're at war, but before I do anything at all, let's see. This is Legio 1 Terra. Let's go ahead and give orders for these ships to come up here. Now we're going to have a big energy deficit. Yep. Thankfully, we have lots of energy. So this is going to suck away our energy for a little while, just on account of the ships going out, which makes perfect sense because, you know, when you go to war, it's expensive. This is why you build up your economy before you go to war. You know, this is what happens. The game is appropriately simulating that aspect, and I like that about Stellaris. I've had to adjust to it, but I like it. You know, you're losing money. You know, you're hemorrhaging money when you're at war. That being said, I do need to do some additional army building. I think I would like to have a second legion in place, which is going to cost money, but I think it's going to be worth it. So let's go ahead and train up. You train up the elite guard army on Earth. That's a personal guard force. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's train them up, and then we need. Let's do 2 assault armies on each world. Now the maintenance cost of each. Yeah, this is going to reduce our. It's actually the maintenance cost is not that high. It's a little lower than I was expecting, so I can't complain too much. Let's also take Legio 1 Terra, which is in Seoul, and we're going to put them. I think I already gave them an order to head that direction, right? Yeah, I did. So you're going to head to Aesir. Classis Missinensis is going to head to the Monward system. Oh, whiz. All right. And then up to... Yeah. So we're actually losing influence now, too, interestingly enough. I wonder why. I know we're running the Grand Fleet Edict, but I'm surprised we're losing that much. What put us below the threshold? Weird. We found an old mining station on the planet Gidzarak 1 drifting in orbit, so we could scrap this for materials and get a good amount of minerals from it. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's just go for the instant gain. Alright. We've got our ships on the way up. I'm going to slow things down as soon as we're on the border. They haven't even sent any ships in our way, which is a good sign. That just means they're quite inferior. System survey complete. I'll keep my ships together until we've defeated them in combat. They'll probably send 1 or 2. I would imagine they have 1 death stack. That's not even the death stack. Yeah, there it is, in fact. And it's... Alright, construction ship is running. Classis Missinensis just arrived. Oh, wait, no. Now it's arrived. Perfect. And they jumped right onto... Oh, wow. Combat started. Ooh, this could actually be a little tough because they jumped right on top of this station. So let's go ahead and get Classis Ravenus in as well. We need you guys to help out with this as soon as possible. I think we'll be okay, but we need to take a look at our ship counts here. We already lost 1 cruiser. Ah, we've met the Hulfir Tranquil Polity. That's nice. Xenophobic Isolationists. Irenic Bureaucracy. We will not be held back, Hulfiri. Alright, so they have a ton of corvettes, and those corvettes are dying. We've lost a ton of cruisers, though. They're doing a good amount of damage to me, all things considered. What kind of weapons are they using? Okay, so they're using energy weapons. Alright, station's gone, which is going to make it a lot easier to finish them off. Classis Missinensis just took a huge hit, though. So I'm going to need to start cranking out more ships right now. Let's see, we've still got our 5 battleships, interestingly enough. But we lost 6 cruisers. And did we lose all of our corvettes? We had corvettes with that army too, didn't we? So I'm just going to build 6 more cruisers and have that be the end of it. But yeah, we need to build more. Oh, wow. Alright, so this combat's almost done. They're giving us a run for our money. And 1 more cruiser should become available now. Yep, Trajan class, there we go. Where is Classis Ravenus? Okay, they're on their way. I really ideally wanted both ships to be in combat, or both fleets to be in combat at the same time. It's their corvettes that are doing so much damage. They have 40 corvettes in this fleet. You can see all those little energy projectiles. They are wrecking me. I've actually lost a couple battleships now. Hey guys, hurry up. Wow. Holy crap, they're actually winning now. Ravenus is going to come in and save the day, but This fleet is down. Oh, man. Well, this is their only fleet. So, I mean, we are still going to win the day overall. That's a shame. All right. Holy crap. That's quite a surprise. For quote-unquote inferior technology, they really kicked my butt with some corvettes there. All right, so that wasn't fun, but we are building up additional ships. We do need to build additional battleships as well, but I don't... The good news is that now that things are... I don't have the money for battleships, but the good news is that now that we have fewer ships, we have an energy surplus again, so I don't mind trading out for some minerals. So let's go ahead and do that. Can't trade too much because I don't want to do away with that massive surplus that I have. Wow, that was shockingly bad. Again, they're going to die now, but yeah, see, now that we're engaging in more long-range fire, the corvettes are dying before they can even get close and start firing. Look at the flagella. That's cool. Yeah, they're gone. They don't stand a chance. Situation log updated. Gone. Okay, didn't even lose a ship that time. Wow. All right, that was unexpected. I kind of want to come in and collect that debris too, but... All right, so next objective, kill everything. Now, I'm still building ships, right? Yeah, the first of those cruisers are still being built. I have to build more, so that's... All right, actually, I need to split this between my other worlds. Actually, wait. How much are fleet academies? God. I totally should build that now, shouldn't I? It's going to cost me money. It's going to slow down my ability to rebuild the fleet. But I really should build these now. We've got the influence for them. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This is going to help everything. Better fire rates, better chance to hit. That was an ugly first battle. I have to give you. I really have to admit that. That was... I am still feeling that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it on all of our core worlds. Now... Ooh, they have a high maintenance cost, though. I'm not a fan of that. On second thought, maybe just have a fleet academy on our core 3 worlds. Yeah, that's... I was not seeing that until just now. Okay, never mind then. Let's cancel that cruiser, because we definitely want the cruisers to have everything. All right, so first let's actually rebuild our battleships, because we know we need those first. So 1, 2, 3. And then an additional one. Yeah, 2 more. So those are our battleships, and now we need cruisers. Trajan class cruisers, in fact. All right, so that's... We need 10. All right, and that's all we're going to be able to do for now. But at that, I think that was their fleet. So now it's just a matter of charging in and conquering them, which should happen. Yeah, we're at 11% war score already, too. So now that we've eliminated the majority of their attack power, should be okay. What's happening here? Ian Welsh died? Oh, that's a shame. Well, let's replace him with... Lucien Gagny, I guess. Not really a lot of great options. I'm going to bring the Pavel Vasiliev down. Let's set him to passive and have him research that debris. And then hopefully he can get through some of those hostile systems fast enough. Let's actually have you come System survey here. Situation log updated. No, why are you pathfinding through enemy systems, dude? That makes no sense. Knock it off. You seeing this? I tried 2 different routes, and each time it tried to go through an enemy system. Like, no, that you're a science ship. You should absolutely... I guess maybe because he's set to passive. That might be part of the pathfinding decision, but... What's this? Oh, our general of... of Legio 1 Terra has died. That's fine. Ooh, I can reduce the army upkeep by hiring this general. Yes, please. Eileen Brock, you're my new general, and you're going to make this a lot easier. All right, so speaking of that, let's go ahead and get this. We want you in orbit, and I want you over here. All right, let's slow down to speed 2 while we're at war, shall we? And before I end this episode, we're going to conquer one planet. We're at 14% war score, and we're going to keep that war score ticking up. I really was hoping to finish this war in one episode, but that's fine. We can do it in 2. That was, honestly, I was expecting the battle to kind of just be a wipe, but I guess a little bit of, humbling reminder that we are not that advanced yet. Our weapons are not that strong. This is not Song of the Stars episode 60, So,
System survey complete.
All right, so as you can see, we are bombing the crap out of Jurg Pabdun. We have access to a new tradition, so let's see if we can get something. The war demand cost to subjugate other empires is reduced by 25%. So will this actually affect... Hang on, let's look at the war demand cost right now. If we were to negotiate for peace, the demand sum is 89%. Okay, so we have to do a lot more winning here in order to really subjugate them. We will. It'll be easy. But let's see if it changes. Wait a minute. What was I just looking at? Oh, I was looking at the adoption effect. That's already there. How did I... Was it... Oh, okay. I guess I was pointing to something in the middle, not realizing it. Sorry. My bad. I was just completely derping. There's no other way to put it. Let's... Subject integration. Oh, yeah. That would still possibly help. But that's with integration, though. So that's if we were to vassalize them, which we're not doing. We're totally conquering them. Yeah, let's just go for it. It doesn't matter which one we pick. Let's just go for it. All right, so we're bombing Jurg Pabdun. And now we have... this army on its way in. Let's go ahead, and we're not quite ready to land just yet. Those of you who want to see what combat looks like, we're waiting for fortification to hit 0. They have very few armies on the surface, though. So once we land, this is going to be over fast. Orbital bombardment right now is set to light ground support. We could set it to limited stance, which does a little bit more damage. Let's land. And this is what ground combat looks like. This is the Roman Empire's first conquest, the Roman Star Empire's first conquest, right here. Jurg Pabdun. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye. Legio 1 Terra has landed. And by the way, I still have my second army that I've trained up, and I haven't done anything with them yet, so we need to do that as well. All right, you can see there, troops dying. As soon as the last one's gone, we will take automatic control.
Complete. Enemy planet secured.
Ours. 39% war score. Just like that. That's how strong we are. All right, Classis Ravenus. You're healed enough to where I feel comfortable going to the next world. So go ahead and head this direction. Let's see if we can pay this other system a visit really quick, because that was fast. Our science ship is on its way down. I'm glad that it's already at 39% war score after so little. Once we sack their capital, especially, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we've jumped on top of this spaceport. It's going to die fast, which will also improve our war score a little bit, I think. Well, maybe not. But now let's orbit there. And also, let's head here. Actually, there's a number of troops that didn't even land with that invading army. So, tell you what. I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to split this up. Oh, they have a second fleet arriving, so I need to get these guys out quickly. Where is their second fleet? All right. Come on, guys. Get out, get out, get out. They have 6 days. Get out. Good, they got out. All right, perfect. So now we actually have to send our attack fleet here back. We'll have them... Tell you what, how close are you to bombing the planet all the way down? You should be pretty close, I think. Yeah, you're on limited ground support. So once you've bombed it all the way down, we'll send them back to take out that other... Because their ships, they don't have any transports, so they can't actually...
Under attack.
What? Oh, the damn... I'm going to lose. Damn it! Totally forgot about that. Oh, that's annoying. Who was that? Was that the Pavel Vasiliev? Did we just lose the ship that we created as a tribute to Pavel? Yeah, we did. Oh my god. That was the ship that I ordered in to research debris. There's actually 2 planets here that I need to capture too. Forgot about that second one. I was so focused on winning the combat there. Scanning the star unveils a small object and... Oh! This is a fun one. Its small size and high velocity make it difficult for our sensors to isolate. Research it, please. And on that note... Actually, well, no. No. We're going to kill you first, since you just killed our ship. So they've got a few more ships training up, but the war score is still improving in our favor. Are they trying to come here? What's happening? Yeah, so I had that science ship on passive. Same thing has happened to the early science ships, because I was like, well, we'll have the system secured by the time he arrives. No, like, we left, and then they had ships in the area. We've gotten a report from Science Officer Reinhard Hoffman. It seems that a ceramic container is circling the star Hythram. Most peculiar. It should obviously not be there, yet somehow it has managed to find its way into a close orbit. A special project can be issued to investigate the container and try to deduce how it ended up here. A conundrum worth investigating. Definitely. Go ahead and research that. And let's also go ahead and build a new science ship. All right, so what's going on here? Where are your ships? So you've concentrated your ships back in Akolam. Cute. All right, and my transport fleet is...
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Engaged in combat? Why? With a... Why? Why are you... All right. A science ship has engaged my transport fleet in combat, and now I can't give them orders. Get out. All right, I'm actually going to cut this episode here. This is really frustrating. I wanted to just conquer this planet really quickly, but as often happens in Stellaris, when you have one fleet that you're doing your kind of marauding with, you end up kind of ping-ponging back and forth because they're sending what few resources they have to fight you, and that's exactly what's happening right now. So we're 32 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here, and in the next one, we're definitely going to finish this war. I mean, it's going to end. This second fleet is being built back up. I'm going to conquer more planets. Eventually, they will lose their ability to produce more ships, so it'll be impossible for them to ping-pong back and forth. But I just have to do a little bit more focused targeting of their planets, because there's another world that I completely forgot to look at. We do have to still get this debris while it's there. Hopefully we can. We need to get a science ship in there while it's safe. So we've got kind of a few balls in the air to juggle. But that was a rough start to the beginning of the war, but it's still... The big picture is that we're winning and winning handily. So once we have conquered them a little bit more, I don't even think we'll have to take every single planet they have by force. I think they will surrender to us and we can subjugate them, and this will all be Roman by the end of the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.